Hi, my sweets. How are we all doing? Hi. Hell yeah. I also got drinks. I got like a box that I found at the liquor store that has like a bunch of different drinks, like cocktails mixed together. So we're gonna try those today. I swear they're all gonna be absolutely trash. So I got my normal vodka as a backup. Alright, gamers. Are you ready? You got your water, your snacks, your drinks, your whatever else you need? Because it's time to fucking party.
Solution to our problem. Government is the problem. Government is the problem.
Hi! Hi! Hi, my sweets. Hi, my loves. Hi, my everyone. Hi! Hi, everyone. Hi! 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 Poor, thank you so much for the 1 month, hun. Thank you. Hi! Hi!
Hello, Ferret the Barbarian underscore the beer is to the left.
Condoms you find used on the floor. Hi, everyone, and happy Tuesday. I hope you're all having a nice time, enjoying yourself, enjoying your drinks, your snacks. I hope you had a banger ass 420 yesterday. 420, blaze it. I hope you all are doing fucking amazing. Free drinks on the floor, free drinks on condoms you find used on the floor. Tomorrow I'm getting my legal name changed. Fuck yeah! Hell yeah! Let's see what I have. Hold up. I brought it here. Come here. Okay, so it's like a... Hold up. I need to see if I can find a picture of this. 'Cause this looks like a fucking 9-year-old's version of what cocktails should look like. What is this called? Cocktail. Oh my god, perfect. I found it. Okay. Hold up. First off, hi everyone, welcome in. I hope you all are doing absolutely incredible, amazing, beautiful, sexy. John, everyone. Come here. Follow me. Come here. Come. Okay. I have this today. You see this little box right here? You see that? You see this right there? I got that shit. Okay? That's what we're gonna try tonight/today. It's gonna be an interesting time. Okay, hold up. Sorry. Can we talk about this box for like a quick second? Like, can I get a sip? You can get a spat in your face if you want that. Let's look at this box together. This is one of the boxes of all time. It's like if you ask like a 13-year-old, hey, what do you think looks cool? And they make this.
So much.
It's an interesting box design, I will say. Warning! Alcohol! Ooh! Miss K. Just join y'all talking about spitting in my face, but please do. I mean, come here.
Please, 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 please use me next time you're horny. I'm begging on my knees. Also, I kept my word from yesterday's stream about messaging you on Twitter.
Listen, if I look at my... You want me to check my Twitter notifications right now? Because it will literally lag the stream. I did get one message on Twitter that I kind of really badly want to read. Because it was just so much that I'm like, how do you even have time to write all this? iPad, you're such a good boy. Do it. If everything crashes, it's on you. Oh, God. Let's see. Twitter. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's like I'm staring into the abyss, into the void. Where is it? Ah! Let me read this in the... Actually, where is our... We need some... Oh, perfect. Okay, let me read you a message that I've received on twitter.com in a low, sensual voice. You know, every once in a while I need to be reminded what a goddess is and looks like. And I am so blessed that all I need for that question to be answered is to see you. You adorn the walls of every fine art institution to ever exist. You are what the ancient peoples of the world sculpted and painted whenever they thought of a divine being. Your ethereal perfection on every level possible. The cosmos itself yearns to match even a small percentage of your grace. You are truly the ultimate. See, the funny part about this person has DM'd me in the past. I just haven't seen it. And here's her first DM to me. Hi. I just gotta let you know that you're absolutely perfect, flawless, and downright divine. Like I could read and try to use every word in every dictionary, and I still would not be able to describe your perfection in its entirety. You're very pretty. I love everything you do. I know you put your absolute heart and soul into it, and it all makes it so much better. You are incredible. What a fucking chat. It's kind of crazy that I get turned on by my own voice. Like, I'm... Hi, Pyro. Hey, Cup. Everyone say hi to the mods. Okay. Okay, a lot of you comment on my voice and compliment my voice, and I love that. It's amazing. But there are certain times, because like I've explained this before, when I am talking and when I'm streaming and stuff like that, I can hear myself in my headphones. So when I read stuff like that, sometimes I'm like, damn, bitch. Hi, Sinclair. Do you like red meat? I love meat in general. You don't have to be red for me. I can make you red, though. As you should, you're sexy as fuck. Takes one to know one is. Promise. I'm already red for you. Good. Hi, Brad.
Your special gift is ready, mistress.
Yes.
Plus, I stream safe version, 'cause I've learnt now, lol.
Alright. Is it gonna be stream safe? How is that stream safe in any way? Okay. You know what? Sure. Let me show you. Chat. Okay. How can I do this without getting banned? Okay, hold up. First off, it looks absolutely amazing. Chat, I'm gonna show you what Brad has been working on for me. The most I can show you, okay? And then I will show Brad's stream save version. So this is all I can show you without getting banned, okay? So you see it? You get it? You feel it? You understand the assignment, right? Here's Brad's stream save version. Just, oh, yes. Very stream safe. Very, very good. Very censoring. You know what? Scrap the actual version. Can we just post this instead? This one is so much better. Who wants to see me naked when you can see Brad instead? It's absolute perfection. You know what? Absolute cinema. Everyone say thank you to Brad. Brad not only has made that for me today, but has made so many amazing art pieces that I can't show on Twitch. But they are on both Blue Sky and Twitter, and some special ones that never been seen before outside of Blue Twitch as well. So you should go check them out. Not only is Brad absolutely beautiful, sexy, amazing, would love to choke the shit out of them. What? What? Did you say something? Must have been a win. But also an incredible artist and Steven Known, right?
That tart. and I can hear in my head the resident evil merchant going. What you buying, what you selling?
What you buying? What you selling? Brad only makes the most beautiful, absolutely incredible art. Can I? You know what? There is an art piece I can show on Twitch. Actually, the one I posted today. This one, stream save-ish. Stream save. If I just go like this, definitely stream save. See, that's stream save, right? Question mark. Right? There's some stream save stuff, right? It's so good. I love Brad's art. Or, hold up. I want to say there is one that I know of that is actually stream save. Hold up. Where is it? Oh my god, where's my folder? Where's my folder? Oh my god, am I fucking blind? I am probably blind. A little bit. A little bit blind doesn't hurt. Oh no. Oh my god, am I actually blind? Oh wait, that one isn't stream safe at all. My bad, sorry. No, sorry. Contrary to popular belief, I can draw Sai with clothes on. Do you keep chatters in the cage? Sometimes, but only a few of them. They're my special little pants. You got your glasses on? No. I toss them out the window. We will have safer work art by Sai by 2047. What do you? That is actually fucking blasphemy. 90% of the art I post on myself is safer work. I can show you like 90% of the art people have made for me because it's all safer work. Like you don't fucking believe me? You don't believe me, Blasky? Not that one. Safer work ish. What the fuck do you mean? That is just fucking wrong. That is lies and slander. Okay? like this one is safer work. This is me, and it's Kirsten, my artist, the person who literally designed me. Chat, look at this person right here. Look at this gorgeous, beautiful, sexy, goddamn ass woman. Without her, I wouldn't exist. This is Kirsten. This is the artist who drew,
your
or
drip
rather,
is such fire that most of your art is with clothes on.
actually true. This is Kirsten. Without her, my design, how I am today, who I am today, wouldn't be here. Not at least the same. Kirsten was partially the reason why I went in and really felt comfortable being like, yeah, I'm trans and this is going to be me and this is going to be my design. I've told this story before, but I know there's a lot of new people here, so let me tell it again. So when I started VTubing, I was not at all a VTuber. Okay, I started VTubing back in like late 2018, early 2019. But I knew about VTubers since like 2016. And I was steadfast in being like, I'm not going to be a VTuber. I'm going to be this fucking edgy piece of shit on the internet because that was super popular at the time. Like, you know, like fucking Filthy Frank, iDubbbz, you get the idea. But at some point I was like, I don't want to show my face on the internet. I don't want to do that whole thing. I want to be kind of like a PNG tuber as we call it today. But before, it wasn't called a PNG tuber. You were just a streamer with a mascot in the corner. And it's not the first design. It's not the first version. I don't even know if I have the first version. I do. Oh my god. So my first... Oh, we're about to go back, bitch. So my first ever design was this. Just standard, something simple. This was like a very trial, literally 0.0 version. And then I changed it because I thought the mask was too much, like too, like, I don't know, too realistic. So I changed it to something super uber mega simple, which was this. And I wanted the mask to be so simple that if you wanted to make fan art, you could just slap the mask onto anything. Which people did a lot. So this was like my design for like 4 years, 5 years maybe. It changed a couple of times here and there. We went from that style to this one right here, which they fucked up my hair. They didn't make it green for some reason, even though it was supposed to be green. There's a safe work art for us. That is true. There is. I fucking knew that. So this was like the PNG I used for like a huge majority of my VTuber career at the start. And then I was going to be like, you know what? I want a big improvement. I want a huge improvement. I want like a massive improvement. So I went from this design and this PNG to something a little bit more interesting. I wanted my design to be more punk, bigger, spikier, just like more in your face. I wanted it to be the opposite of what a lot of VTubers were doing at the time, which a lot of VTubers were just discovering VTubing and kind of discovering, you know, what VTubing can be and could be. And so a lot of people started like making hyper specific, like the super standard anime VTuber avatars, like the ones that you made in Vroid and you were like, I'm an anime character now too.
I see some very big improvements, if you catch my drift.
So, I met Kissin and I was like, I really want a big change. Like I want a big ass change. I want something completely different. Very different style, whatever. So I went and worked with a couple of artists, and Kissin and I just kind of hit it off. Like we vibed really well together. We just like chatted a lot. We just kind of like hung out a lot, and we just kind of like connected to a very like fun degree. That doesn't mean that there wasn't femme sci art at the time, though. The very first person to draw me like femme version was my friend Sal, and they drew this. They didn't even mean to give me tits at all. They wanted to just to make a silly profile picture for me, just for fun, and then and they just gave me boobs, and they went, "I'm sorry, you're just so like big sister coded." And I was like, "Don't change it. Fuck it. Keep it." And this was my profile picture for like months. There was no signs there at all. Trust me. No, not at all. And then the second person to draw me as like a more femme version of myself was my friend Siox. Siox is the person who has made my BRB screen. You've seen it a billion times. It's this one. And they drew this. They made this actually for something they were working on themselves, but they sent it to me, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And this is where I was like, I should get some more femsci art. Yeah, just because it's pretty, yeah, and for no other reason, trust me. For no reason at all in particular. Just a silly fun thing. Just like a ha 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 ha. No, there was no... What? There was no signs. There was nothing, trust me. No signs at all. Yep, no signs at all. Trust me, nothing at all. No signs at all. Nope. It was just me being me at the time. But when I met Kissin, I wanted a big change. I wanted something very different. And so, where is it?
Girl, there weren't signs. There was an alarm blowing on all comms.
What? No, I know what you mean. So, me and Kissin worked together. So let me give you the reference here. So we went from hold up. Let me do the VTuber thing here. Okay, so we went from this, right? This is like 0.0 absolute, never commissioned. This was literally the first time me commissioning an artist, like ever, right? Then we go over to this, make it a bit more simple, kind of like cleaner, whatever. Okay, and then this was the design for a very long time. And then I went to something very different, something more edgy, something more in your face. I wanted to be a very like super punk, in your face, completely non-anime at the time. Like that was what I was going for. And so Kiss and I worked together, and she came up with this design right here, which is a little different. Very spiky, very punk. So you see, like, these pants were based on pants that I have. These shoes that I had when I lived in the UK. Sadly, I don't have them anymore. Obviously, these are, like, my tattoos. The glove is obviously very similar. You can still see elements from this design in this design. Obviously, it has, like, my hand tattoos, and the glove is still here. Whatever. Now... Signs obviously remind me of this radio broadcast. The A always stayed. And so, so, Kissin made this, and we were like, this looks fire, I love it. The thing was, and, okay, this has nothing to do with the art, it has nothing to do with the artist. The problem with it was, in my head, when I saw this the first time, I was like, I should love this. Like, this is very something I would love. And I don't know why I don't love it. And I struggled with that for a very fucking long time. Like, I had this design, like, ready to go for, like, a year and a half. And I was looking at it, like, every single day, thinking to myself, like, why in the fuck do I not like this? Like, I don't get it. It's not the art. The art is amazing. The design is literally what I picked. So I don't get it. And so I remember back with the old model, when someone asked you about lore, what you would answer. I don't remember. I think I just said I was like a super cursed piece of shit or something. And so I looked at this design for like months, and I was like, you know what? I probably am just so used to my old design that like the change is so drastic that my brain hasn't like caught up with me. So what did I do? I started getting a bunch more random art and shit in that design, thinking, hey, maybe different art styles will fix it. Oh yeah, radioactive sperm, remember? So me and my friends were finding different artists to commission. And at some point I was like, fuck this is stupid. I need to like start getting ready to re-debut. And so I worked with I don't know if they're like a team of artists or whatever they are now. But you've probably seen them before on Twitter. They made like a bunch of stuff for a bunch of VTubers. Like Centrea, Iron Mouse, like Fruit, bunch of big people. I think they're called like Carrot Boom or something now. But this was the starting soon screen. Okay. Again, looks fire. Not Iron Vortex. Looks fucking fire. Right? Looks amazing. Looks cool. Like, it's nice. And when I got it, I was like, I like it. But it's not me. So once I had this, I kept it, and I still have it, obviously. When did I make this folder? AO80, that was their name in the before. Let's see. The folder was made in 2024, but the art or the file was put in my hard drive in 2022. Oh my God. Wednesday, March 9th, 2022 at 9 p.m. Oh my God. Phew. And so I had it for a very long time. I kept it for a very long time. And I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And then one random ass day, like for no rhyme or reason, no particular reason, we hadn't really been speaking that much. Kissin DMs me and they're like, hey, Sai, like, I love working with you. This was like a couple of weeks after I'd gotten like all this art done. And I was like kind of forcing myself into thinking that I would like the art, like this design and be like, you just gotta gun for it. You just gotta do it. Like literally, let it ride. And Kissin DMs me and they go, hey, Sai, I love working with you. I love your design so much. And I loved hanging out with you that I kind of made a femme version of you. Is that okay? Because you just have such big sister energy. And I said, yeah, of course. No problem at all. And the first ever sketch, the first ever art of actually me ever made is this right here. This was the sketch that Kissin made of me randomly one day. And I saw this and I immediately fell in love. I was like, that's me as fuck. I love it. Everything. Let it ride. and oh my God, this is so fucking closet coded, egg coded, whatever you want to call it. It's insane. Okay, for reference, okay, I need you to understand. I have spent hundreds of dollars, if not at this point, thousands. On like, I am waiting on a model. I've gotten a ref sheet. I've gotten PNGs done, panels done, starting C-screen done, right? So I go, fuck all of that shit. I want a ref sheet of this design. Not to use, by the way, at the time. I was like, I'm not going to use it. I just want it for myself. Ugh. And yeah. Oh. So I was like, hey, Kissin, would you mind making similar ref sheets as the other one you did, but in this design? And Kissin was like, hell yeah. So I paid Kissin again for another ref sheet that I was quote unquote only going to keep for myself. And okay. So if you look at this ref sheet, it took Kissin like 2.5 weeks to slap together. Like from nothing to this in 2 weeks, which is insane, right? So I thought like that was already fast. Here, you've seen my old ref sheet before, but this is my old ref sheet. This is like the 1.0. This is the one current one, right? And you've seen it hundreds of times at this point. You want to guess how long it took her to make this? Like, first off, hold up. Let me give you the specs on this fucking ref sheet real quick. Kissin works in like really fucking huge dimensions, which had to be scaled down. So this is 16K res that I had to downscale for the video I was working on to 4K. So you can see the details. You can still zoom in like a motherfucker, right? This took Kissin 3 days. 3 days. How? Don't know. And like the crazy part is I watched him do it. I watched her draw this. I was looking at her making this sketch and everything. I looked like it was so fucking crazy fast that like we would be in Discord calls and like I would have like her drawing on my second monitor while I was like editing on my main monitor. I would like look away for like 5 minutes. I would look in, and it'd be like a fully colored, almost fully rendered part of the sketch. It's insane. And as soon as I saw the ref sheets, even to this day, when I look at this ref sheet, I get just as happy. Like, just, and that was it. I was like, this design is too crazy. I love it too much. Okay, even though I got the ref sheets, doesn't mean that I was like, oh yeah, I'm trans now. No. So, I was just gonna be like, a guy, quote unquote, using a femme model. There was nothing wrong with that, and there is nothing wrong with that. Go for it. Do whatever you fucking want. That was my plan originally. And then, stuff happened. Some gender fuckery happened, and here we are. So here we are. The siren. It was a siren. Hi, Submix. Here to lick you up and down. Well, get on your knees then. You gotta get started. So yeah. Listen, I never said my figuring out my gender was a clean run, okay? It was weird. It was a lot of fucked up shit happening. My brain was very confused. So it took a minute, but we got her in the end, okay? We let her ride. Let her ride. My first time chatting your stream after watching your YouTube for a while. Hi. I hope you enjoyed the clicker. Space. You're such a good kitty. And Jesse, you're such a good tummy fucking loser. Birdie, you're my good little himbo.
Thank you so much.
Catherine, you're such a good girl. Gremlin, you're such a good puppy. Janglin, you're such a good little shoe sniffer. Yeah, you are.
The core is always coming from inside the house.
Sanguine, you're such a good girl. Dragon doll, you're such a good little dragon doll for me. Yum, you're such a good little bunny. Nox, you're such a good boy. So Yum, Demon, you're such a good boy. My girl is trans, so she recommended your channel. Love the model. Thank you. So yeah, after I got the ref sheet done and everything, I think it took like
Hello,
3
next
months,
to
4
the
months
beer is to the
before
left.
I was like,
Condoms you
know
find
what?
used on the
Yeah,
floor.
this is me. Brad, you're such a good puppy, and still you're such a good girl. Hi Fifi, welcome in. So yeah, that was me at the time. If I was to make fan art, where should I be able to put it where you can see it? You can either at me on Twitter, at me on Blue Sky, at me on Instagram, or if you are on Discord, there is a Discord fan art channel, both a Safe for Work and NSFW one, that you can post in as well. Please don't necessarily DM me fan art. I want to show you off. So if you draw me, just fucking go on Twitter, at me 15 times if you have to. I don't care. Like, please fucking do. I will get a proper like fan art hashtag or whatever one day. I think I actually have one, but I just never fucking use it. Just fucking at me. Spam me even if I don't see it immediately. I want to retweet that shit. I want to repost that shit. I want to fucking show that shit off. I don't care if it's safe for work, not safe for work. I don't care if you do furry art. My only fan art rules are, and they have been the same for fucking ever. Actually, Pyro, did we make a command for this? Hi, Kono! But my fan art rules have always been the same and will stay the same, but here they are if you don't know what they are. No lolly stuff, no age play stuff, no scat, no piss, no gender swapping for reasons. No bestiality, and obviously no fucking racist, homophobic, none of that shit. Obviously, also no AI.
Hold me a towel, how I want to clean you with my tongue.
So there you go. Oh fuck! I forgot I have a piercing there. So there you go. There we go. Mix it up, fucked it up. Lolly as in LOLI. It should be there. Oh! Oh, it is just... Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, it is Scott. Okay, I guess I have to redo that then.
Thank you so much.
I appear, then back to my corner to lurk like a degenerate.
Have a good little degen lurk for yourself. Enjoy yourself. And thank you for the hype train as well. But there you go. You also... It's not a necessity because I don't necessarily care too much. But if you want a more accurate fan art, I have a gawk. I am not planning on getting bottom surgery for as long as I live. If you want to draw more accurate fan art, then you know what you got to draw. But I don't care about being drawn with either. Just keep that in mind. So yeah. Hi Mozzie. Hi Wax. Gawk TM, exactly. Can I get it? I just had a fucking amazing idea. Oh my god. Imagine how much... Listen. How much do you think a tattoo artist would take if I tattoo like Gawk TM on my gawk? Wait. You would like, okay. Because, okay, what I'm thinking here, right? What I'm thinking here is, like, when you're not hard at all, it would just kind of look like a blob / a mess. Like, it doesn't look like anything. But the harder you get, the more readable it becomes. Like, imagine you start jerking someone off and you just start seeing, like, a word appear and just says Gawk TM. I would be on the floor. Like, insane. It would hurt. I mean, tattoos hurt anyway. The solution being to stay hard as often as you can. Listen. Listen. That's not a problem.
I was gonna go for a long jog, but now my plans for the whole day changed. Definitely not because of the pretty lady saying pretty things. Three.
You can go for your run and just listen to stream while running. That means you need to be hard during the tattooing. Good. I love pain. Do people actually get tattoos on their dick? Yeah, of course. What? Yes. Oh, what? People get... Okay, if you think of a place on the human body, somebody has gotten a tattoo there. And I mean that literally. Like, small story time. There was a... This is a year... Oh my god, I've been on the internet for way too long. There used to be a very popular video on the Hub, if you catch my drift, of a very famous adult star at the time. I don't think she's active anymore. But her whole shtick was like she had a bunch of like tentacles and octopus tattoos all over her body, like on her back, her arms, her legs. And I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I don't know the full story. But one day, there's a video on her channel of her getting her butthole tattooed. Like, think of like the tentacles like kind of coming out and grabbing onto her cheeks. That was the tattoo. And she had the entire tattoo session from stencil to finished color all in one big ass video. Literally big ass video. So, yeah, there are people with tattoos literally anywhere and everywhere. Like, face, head, dick, pussy, doesn't matter. Ass, cheeks, fucking under the toenail I've seen.
Mistress, I got my tongue ring
Hell
stuck
yeah.
in someone's brace band, had to get separated by their mom. All right, thanks. Oh, I'm trying to picture if this is worse than being. Imagine if somebody has a piercing on their dick and you have braces, or oh my god, or worse, you also have a piercing and you give them head and it gets ah oh no. Oh, I hate my brain. Why? That sounds like nodding. No, not at all. Oh, fucking hell. Hi, Crystal. Hi, sweetie. Why? Anyway, we have cold drinks to try. Okay. I have a problem. Chad, I have a problem. This is the dumbest problem to have as a trans woman ever. I am too strong. Yesterday, okay, I went to grab my lighter, right? How in the fuck could this be a fuck up in any way? I went to grab my lighter. Don't know how. Don't know why. I grabbed my lighter with what I am assuming a normal amount of strength, right? And I just hear, and like the entire top part of my lighter just breaks off. Okay, that was yesterday. Today is another day. I just went to open the fucking thing that I have the little shots in, and I just fucking snapped it in half. How is this fucking... There was like a little ledge that you like supposed to like open so it's like nice and neat. Why? How? Hi, ZY,
Fuck it,
how
I'm just
are
gonna-
you?
whatever.
I'm all right. I'm watching Markiplier's
Hell
playthrough
yeah.
of Honey Epot 2, if you know it. It's a sexy game, but I'm kinda horny.
Who doesn't fucking love Honey Pop?
I will read BL. That is very spicy later, probably, so ye. And also yesterday, I say.
I can't
that
play
the
Honey Pop on
song
stream, I'm sorry.
Doom by Macro was removed from Spotify. I don't know why. Maybe she removed it herself. But I'm sad now. But
That
oh
is
well,
sad.
I am horny.
First off, we have a bunch of shots. Chad, you get to choose. We got strawberry daiquiri, pina colada, a mojito cocktail. Okay, just whatever. Passion fruit cocktail. Okay? And a Cosmopolitan. So, there are 5 shots. I'm gonna... These are all like those... It's one of those packs that are like pre-mixed or whatever. So I'm assuming all of these are garbage. In different levels of being garbage. Okay. Type 1 for pina colada. Type 2 for the strawberry daiquiri. 3 for the mojito. 4 for the passion fruits, which just says passion fruits. And 5 for the cosmopolitan. Okay. Okay. Come here. Come here, strawberry.
Corny from Brickleberry has lesbian force. She had trans force XD when you
Lesbian
gonna rip
Visibility Week, by
tree
the way.
out of ground.
Oh, this just... Okay, stuck. Okay, whatever. Let's try it. How strong is this even? It's only 15%? Well, I'm glad I got more vodka. I don't want to be perceived, but I'm seeing you right now. Alright, chat. Cheers! Oh, that is so sweet! Oh! Oof! That is so... What the f... This is like... this is like all sugar. What the fuck? Produced in the EU, my ass. Hell no. Only 15%? Honey, I drink vodka straight. I drink 40% plus. 15% to me is nothing. Alright. Let's try. You want to try it? Next one? I'm kind of interested in the pina colada one because it's pure white. I need you to see this bottle because it looks straight like cum. Like, hey baby. The fuck was... Oh, right, I ripped that in half. Fuck. Oh, perfect. I found the picture exactly. The bottle looks exactly like this. It looks actually like cum. Like, look at... Does that not look like fucking cum? Pina coladas themselves look like straight jizz most of the time, but not like this. Is it thick like cum? No, it's a pina colada, not actually cum. Chat, calm down. I'm not coming right now. I did that before stream. Alright. Welcome to bottle opening ASMR. Okay. Smells vaguely like cum actually. Cheers. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of tastes like cum too. That's actually kind of crazy. And a little bit like perfume. Like, I know obviously it's like Malibu in here, and that's what I think it tastes like perfume, but it's so little Malibu and so much booze that I'm like, this just tastes like cum at this point. What? Okay. I am tired of fake freaks, okay? If somebody is over here and they're like, I've never tasted my own cum before, fuck you. You're not a real freak. Get out of here. What the fuck do you mean? Listen, a good chef tastes their own cooking, okay? if you're going to fucking come inside / on someone, you better fucking know how that shit tastes every day, night before, week before, okay? You should have the fucking notes down like you're buying a bottle of wine, okay? You know when you buy a bottle of wine, it's just like notes like passion fruits, sweetness 25%, whatever. You should have that shit down in a pie chart about yourself.
Ixie, you're such a good, pretty little succubus.
Write that down, write that down, write that down! But it's true.
And Ixie, you're such a good girl.
Did I miss any redeems earlier when there was a bunch of redeems in a while? Like in a...
I have literally said those same words myself, and my friends made fun of me.
Get better, friends.
Onyx, you're such a good boy. And Raglan, you're such a good little fawn. Fifi, you're such a good puppy girl. And Cuddy, you're such a good kitty. TEDx, you're such a good bunny.
Yes, you did. Did I miss yours, Ashley? Oh, the Twitch mess up. I can't see back more than 10 minutes. What? Hold up. That's why we go straight to the source, baby. Straight to the source. Go. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so... Is it weird to feel flustered when somebody else gets affirmed, like collateral damage? I don't think so.
Zero, you're such a good boy. Anais, you're such a good kitty. Anya, you're such a good puppy.
If I go back, literally like this. Hell yeah.
Gotta love myself. Ashley, you're such a good little slutty fucking kitty for me. Eric, you're such a good kitty.
Oh, shake, 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 shake.
Also, hero.
Do we do the rest of the shots, or do we, I don't know, play something and then do them? High key, need them both in my mouth. Real valid. Mouse, you want to play more Mouse PI? Actually, don't we have like another game, right? Game's fun as fuck. The game is really good. Like, it is genuinely really fucking good. Where is it? Didn't we have like another game we looked at yesterday? House Mouse yesterday? Did you have fun? It was great! I think the people who are like, it's not a good game, fuck you. Hi, Nick. Welcome in. Like, you played White Knuckle Demo and Mouse. Yeah, but I was looking at a different game.
Hearing you call me that made me shudder harder than anything else ever. I will get on my knees and do as you command right now.
Good girl. Did you genuinely end stream early yesterday to go goon? As a Twitch streamer and Twitch partner and a representative of Twitch.tv, I would never do such a thing. I end the stream out of my own volition because I was tired, and for my own safety as a human being, I ended the stream. Yep. The gooning just happened after. And what I do on my free time, that's none of your business except for Twitter and on Blue Twitch. But that's different. What? Everyone is safe around me when I. What? Yeah, it was a coincidence. Exactly. It was just a little quinky dink. Just a little whoopsie daisy. Listen, we're all adults here. This is an 18 plus stream, of course. Okay, we all masturbate. It's healthy for you. Don't you know that it's healthy for your heart? A slip of the hand, might say. Godly, you're such a good kitty. And Kayla, you're such a good, dumb little bimbo slut. Exactly. After a 3-hour long stream, you know, like you gotta lay down, you gotta, relax, decompress a little bit. Yeah, just like, listen, you're telling me that actually, you know what besides something else, besides decompressing yesterday, you know what I did look at? I need to be so bad. Yeah. Sorry, what was I saying? All right. Yesterday, I saw like the fucking Avatar Legend of Aang movie, or at least I started watching it, and I was like, all right, let's see what this is all about, because it's on the app I used. I have opinions, but it's a good movie. And also, fuck Paramount. Fuck Paramount! Can I get a fuck Paramount in chat? Fuck you! If you don't know about the Avatar Legend of Aang movie drama, let me explain this to you. Let me explain this to you in kitty terms. Okay. Big corporate kitty, Paramount, goes to Avatar Team Kitty and go, hey, we want to make more Avatar stuff. Avatar Kitty goes, hell yeah, we're down. Spend years and hundreds of thousands of dollars getting amazing voice actors, voice actresses, animation budget, making the story like OG fucking Avatar team, blah, 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 make an amazing movie. Paramount and Avatar team say, we put movie on big Hollywood movie theater screen. Avatar team goes, yippee! Make movie and animation for the sake of putting it in a cinema. Keep this in mind. This is a very important detail. Years later, Avatar team finishes movie, hands movie over to Paramount, say, can't wait to see it in theaters on debut day. Paramount go, yup. Crickets. Nothing. Paramount Kitty says, what? What do you mean? It's fine. Everything is fine. Avatar Kitty goes, where's our movie? The movie's not on the big screen. What is happening? Please, we want to show our movie to the people. Paramount Kitty go, movie no longer gonna be on big screen. Gonna be on our stupid services that you have to pay for. Whoops. Also, fuck you. Walks away. Avatar Kitty, Sag. Now, for the people who aren't super, aware of how art works in terms of a movie, animation is extraordinarily hard to work with in any form. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's a TikTok to a big movie screen. So, how the movie is animated, even the sound design, is made for the sake of being watched in a movie theater, not on your computer.
Hello, Wolf Valley Games. The beer is to the left. Condoms you find used on the floor.
It was not meant to be watched on your computer, on your phone, on your tablet. It was meant to be watched in a movie theater. There is even a scene in the movie where Zuko walks off screen saying something.
I took animation in high school, and I wake up in a cold sweat when I dream about it.
There's a scene in the movie, slight spoiler warning, even if you care, it doesn't matter. Zuko walks off screen saying something to Toph, and because it was meant to have full surround sound around you to listen to this, right? When he walks away, the audio has been engineered in that way. So when you watch it on your computer or whatever, you just hear him go, yeah, so... And that's because it was meant for a movie theater, not for your computer, not for your headphones, right? And so if you want to watch the movie, if you don't want to watch the movie, that is completely up to you. I'm not here to fucking debate people. It is your fucking choice. All I'm gonna say is, if you are watching the movie early like I did, just go and watch it when it's out in cinema. If we hopefully get it one day, just please do that. And also, fuck Paramount. Do not support Paramount. That's the one thing. Like, we can debate all day and disagree and agree with whatever. Like, oh, should you watch the movie? Should you not watch the movie? Some people said this, some people said that. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we can all agree, fuck Paramount. So yeah. So it is fucking stupid. It is so sad. As somebody who is, and I am an insane Avatar fan. Like, I have like the Avatar tattoos on my arm. I have read every comic. I have rewatched both shows, both Legend of Korra and Avatar: The Last Airbender. I watched Last Airbender probably like 8, maybe 9 times. I watched Korra 4 times all the way through. Yes, all the way through. Like, if there's somebody who's an Avatar fan, it's me. Okay? Like, trust me, I am a fucking Avatar fan to the day I die. Right? Do I love everything about Avatar? No. Not at all. I think Avatar: The Last Airbender is one of, if not the greatest show ever made. 100%. Do I think some of the Avatar media is on the same par? No, not at all. But the Avatar movie, it's really fucking good. I wouldn't say it's amazing. I do definitely have some issues with it. But just if you're craving more like Avatar: The Last Airbender, but you don't want to watch the show again, you just want something slightly different, the movie is an amazing alternative. Especially if you have already read the comics and stuff. And the animation, fucking 55 out of 10, 70, 100 out of 10. Like, music, 10 out of 10, voice acting and actresses, everything, 10 out of 10, sound design, 10 out of 10, animation, JJK level animations. It's insane! Like,
If you were the Avatar, what would you want your avatar state to look like?
ooh. Ooh. Gooning material. Oh, there is so much gooning material in that fucking movie. It's insane. Okay, I will answer your question in a second. Give me a second. I need to answer this first. If you're a gooner, they knew what they were doing with this movie. Okay, there is so many scenes. Specifically, if you're into just more subtle masculinity and subtle femininity, like tropes in both, in both character spectrums that we have in that movie, trust me, you will love this movie, okay? Zuko? Toph? Okay? But whatever. And, okay. I don't want to spoil anything, but for the people who have seen the movie, and please don't spoil anything, right? But when at the start of the movie, Aang is doing something in one of the temples, and then after, Katara is like looking at his back and stuff like that, and like she's like healing him and stuff, and I don't know why, but there was something so satisfying with that crack. Anyway. I very much enjoyed the gooning material in Legend of Korra. I just don't like Legend of Korra. I'm sorry. I just don't. Like, bitch, I'm gay as hell, but I just don't like Legend of Korra. The fuck was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Okay. If I was an avatar, I think what I would do, I would want my... Okay, this is gonna sound a little weird, but I want my lipstick to glow. I want my, like, eyes to glow, like in the show, right? but I also want the eye makeup around my eye to glow green, like really green, like neon green. And what element would I be? I think I'm an earthbender, 1,000,000,000%. I'm either earth or fire. Like, I'm stubborn as hell. Like, I'm stubborn as fuck. I'm strong. I'm tall. Like, I got that earthbender build, bitch. Or can I be a waterbender just for the sake of waterbending people's cum? Yeah, I think I am an earthbender by personality. But if I could pick a bending, I would want to be an airbender, I think. Because, like, flying, being able to suck people's airs out. Imagine that for kink play. Can you imagine? Oh. But also, if you're the avatar, you can bend whatever you want, right? Like, in Korra, Aang learns blood bending. So... back bending. Iron bending, too. Water bending is arguably the funniest. What if I just piss yourself? Okay, we can talk about how bending can be used in very creative ways for hours. Because, like, they have not been utilized to its fullest potential. Like, air bending can be used in so much kink play. Earth bending, hello, restrictions. Metal bending, come on. Lava bending. Listen, we can do so many things. Imagine if you're the avatar. If you're the avatar, fucking scratch that. If you're a firebender, right? Imagine giving someone a back rub that way. Like, you can warm your hands just perfect temperature and, like, really give someone a Oh my god, wait! Revolutionary bending right here! The legend of the kink bender. That's me, baby. That's actually me right here. What the fuck? I just want to use bending to improve kink play. Metal bending for safer cuffs and restrictions that you could just like, just like, boop, and then you snap. Oh my god, wait! I'm cooking! Wait! Sounding can be done using ice and water because you're water bending it, so the water isn't moving anymore in that way. You can just make it harder. Oh my god. Blood bending for keeping up longer, which is safer than other medical alternatives. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going actually insane. Okay. You know how some trans women, right? They're like, oh, I've been on HRT for like 15 years. I can't get hard anymore. And they don't want to take medication or whatever because medication is scary and can, fucking kill you. Which is valid, right? You can literally blood bend people into being hard. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, just for a super simple thing, if you're a waterbender and you know blood bending, if somebody has a migraine, you can just stop the migraine and probably kill, their pain. But that's besides the point. Oh my god. Jessie, you're such a good puppy. And Nyx, you're such a good girl. Space, you're such a good little pant. Oh my god. You know how, like, people come into my chat and they're like, Sai, I don't want to think anymore. Thinking sucks, blah, blah, blah. I can if I am a bloodbender, I can literally make you not have to think about any particular thing besides like eating, going to the bathroom, and going to sleep. Oh my god. Hi, kissing. If you know bloodbending, couldn't you technically fix most brain injuries? Well, not like actual physical brain damage, but like most internal neurological issues you can fix with bloodbending. Oh my god. You know what? Let's take a shot to bloodbending. Let's do the passion fruit one. Passion fruit. Ah. Cheers. Why is it thick? That went down a little bit like cough syrup, I'm not gonna lie. Why are you thick? Where are you supposed to be? It just says passion fruit cocktail. What the hell? Can I see what's inside of you? Chat, let me see what's inside of you. Sorry. Ah, it's produced in the UK. Now it makes sense why they're shitty. Ah, I said it. EU my ass. Hi, Via. I love the idea of my body being controlled, but the idea of feeling my blood moving around inside my veins makes me squirm uncomfortably. Sweetie, I would never do that to you. See, yeah, I can control your body. Well, you won't feel it. Checks out. Ace, you're such a good little toy. Help. Why is my... Okay, I know this is going to sound funny. Why is my hand sticky? What is on this bottle? Why are you sticky? Actually, why are you sticky? I promise you, chat and Twitch, I have done nothing nefarious before stream. That close to stream. That's besides the point. My hands aren't sticky. Well, they're not supposed to be. They weren't sticky when I started stream! Well, chat, let me teach you something that you should know if you don't know this already. Did you know that HRT changes your spit and how your spit is? So, if you have, you know, kind of a lot of saliva like I do, you could just spit in your hands. And that's how I clean my hands 90% of the time. I promise you, if I'm sitting here like eating or drinking or whatever, and I get and my hands get sticky or I have something on my hands or whatever, I promise you, 9 times out of 10, I've spat in my hand and like clean my hand that way. I never go and just wash my hand. Unless they're actually dirty, that's different, obviously. Fly behavior. Listen, okay. If I was gonna go and wash my hands every time my brain is like, your hands are dirty, when I know they're not because it's just my fucking tism speaking, I would have to go all the way downstairs, check if somebody's in the bathroom, see if somebody's in the bathroom or using the bathroom or whatever, and then if I have to go, and if I don't, And if there's somebody in the bathroom, then I have to go all the way to the fucking kitchen, and then I have to check on the dogs, because then dogs, and I have to let them out and cuddle with them because they're dogs here. So now I have to spend at least 15 minutes cuddling with my dogs and let them out and play with them. And I have to wash my hands again because now I would touch my dogs, and then I have to go all the way back. You see what I'm talking about here? Or I spend 10 seconds spitting my hand, done.
Birdie, you're my beautiful, good little himbo. Cats and dogs do it make sense.
Say? Yeah. I want to spit my hand and slap you in the face. I was thinking about this the other day. There's a fine line between slapping someone and hurting someone, right? You understand this? You get this? Now, I want to lick you. You can like sit next to me on your knees, and like every time my hands get sticky or whatever, I can just like put my hand down. You just lick it, and I just go back to work. But I was thinking about this the other day. Like, what level of slappitude do you need for it to be like a good, like, between? You know what I mean? Because you don't want like a but you also don't want like a fucking full on like slap either. You want like the between thing, right? So, okay, no music. Is this hard enough, too hard, or too soft? That's like medium to me, at least. Like, is this soft? Damn, too soft? I'm hard. Okay, to me, I feel like, yeah, slightly too soft. Too hard sounds medium. So, like, I'm so sorry for your headphones. I feel like that's a good, like, you know what I mean? Or like the super soft is like, just like a, that's like when you walk past your significant other, like while they're cooking or something, so you can't like slap hard, but you just go like, like on the cheeks. It's a good slap and it echoes. Slightly agree, because you can, like, depending on the room, everything will echo. I have... I remember... God, I wish I had this VOD still, because it was before I was partnered. I remember... I remember one stream where we were talking about, like, how hard you, like, had to slap metal or something to make it, like, break. And I have a metal boom arm, and it's like metal, like holding it together, like with the microphone and everything, with the shock absorber. So throughout the stream, I would casually just slap the fuck out of my microphone until one random stream, I'm like getting upset at a game or something, and I just slap my mic like I have been doing, and I slap it, I guess, too hard, so hard that it like flies off the fucking thing that is like attached to and hits me in the face. And that's why I had to get a new one. What kind of microphone do you have? I have the Audio Technica AT2035. No, 37. The mic fought back. And I have the Audio Technica AT2035, and I have a Go XLR for my mixer. But I don't recommend the Go XLR anymore because the XLR team has been discontinued. So this is not getting any more updates. Like tomorrow, a Windows update can break my entire system, so I can't use my microphone.
To the left, condoms you find used on the floor.
I recommend either, if you don't need like a lot of big things, I recommend the Scarlett 2i2 if you need phantom power, or the Scarlett Solo 2.5 or 3.0 or whatever they are at now. Or if you want like a big fuck ass like fucking interface with like a lot of buttons and sound effects and blah blah blah, you can get the Rode PI1 or P1A or whatever the fuck it's called. It's a bit more expensive, but it's on the same price as the Go XLR anyway. But it's still getting updated. And you can use multiple microphones. You can have multiple interfaces. It can be integrated with your Stream Deck as well. So yeah. And I've had this microphone for... When did Far Cry 3 come out? I've had this microphone since 2012. Jesus Christ, I've had this mic for a long time. And also, by the way, this microphone has been through everything, okay? It has traveled with me. I've spat on it. I've spilled soda, vodka, water, milk. I smoke all the time, into it, on it, scream into it. Obviously, I do all my streaming with it. I talk on Discord with it constantly. All my audio reels and audio work that gets done with this motherfucker right here. I don't have any like panels, no insulation, no nothing, none of that shit. It's just very much a straight job. I obviously punch the fuck out of it accidentally and on purpose. I've slapped the fuck out of it. It's been like it was one day where I was like moving a bunch of shit when I was moving houses, and I walked outside and it was raining, and I dropped the microphone and I had to run inside because I had a bunch of other shit in the box, and it laid in the rain for like a good 3-4 minutes, and I walked inside, put in a bunch of towels and stuff, plugged it in, worked like a charm, bitch. It's been dropped to the floor, dropped inside of a car, traveled with all over. So yeah, this is a sturdy fucking bitch right here. This is old bird. The good old reliable. So yeah. I love Audio Technica. Cheers! Like, I've had it for so long. Like, I have Audio Technica headphones and Audio Technica microphone, and I had my old headphones for 9 years or 10 years, and they didn't break, as in they didn't work. The like latch on one of the ear cuffs broke, so I couldn't like press them against my head anymore. But it still worked completely fine. So I just got the like second version of them, which has Bluetooth, so I can like walk around outside, like listen to music on my phone or whatever. And which are the Audio Technica AT-M50 X52s, which are pricey headphones, but like again, I paid like $350 for my headphones 9 years ago. So like, yeah, it's expensive in the moment, but like for fucking 9 years, that's fucking baller. And like, I try to buy equipment, even though it's expensive in the moment, that lasts. So like, I've had the same keyboard for like 7 years. I've had the Stream Deck XLR for like 4 years. I've had this boom arm right here. Besides the like latch thing that I like physically broke myself because I punched it, nothing on the boom arm itself broke. So like I could just switch out the bit like that I could buy online. And the boom arm I've had now for 16 years. So the only thing that I switch out regularly is the phone, which is always shitty and annoying, but it is an investment. If you're a VTuber, and I'm sad to say, and I wish this wasn't the case, But Apple products just is the best version and alternative that we have currently. Obviously Apple has like the best front-facing cameras, like when it comes to face tracking and eye tracking and infrared tracking, stuff like that. So it is upsetting, it's annoying, and Android is trying to catch up, and some parts is really good, but it's just not the same. Like if you've experienced proper like face tracking with like an iPhone or iPad, it's hard to go back. Like I've tried both the Android and the iPhone version, and it's really hard to match the iPhone version. You can tinker with the Android and make it very similar and really, really good, but it will never be the exact same. And if you have glasses, lenses, if you move around a lot, things like that, the Android just can't keep up. Not yet, at least. Hopefully in the future it can. So yeah, iPhone just sadly does it better. It's annoying, but it is true. And because this now pays my bills, like this is how I pay for my like everything. Like this is how I, streaming is part of how I pay for like my car, my food on the table, for the art that you get to see. I invested back into streaming when I can and when I have the opportunity to. And sadly, buying a new phone just happens to be one of those things. Now, don't get me wrong. I never buy the newest iPhone or whatever unless I absolutely have to. And I usually take like 6+ years before I switch my phone. So it's not like, oh, you buy the iPhone once, now you got to do it every year. That's not at all what I'm saying. And you can get a lot of VTubers use just like a used iPhone for VTubing. Yeah, of course. You can get a secondhand iPhone. Hell yeah. Any iPhone after, I want to say, oh no. I want to say any iPhone after the 6th or 7th version, so like 8, 9, 10, will work. Ugh. But if you want like a pretty decent face tracking on your phone, go with like an iPhone 12, 14 if you can, is pretty good. 15 is also really good. So yeah, I personally have the 17 one. I used to have the 14 one. So if you go back on the VOD channel, like, I want to say like 6-ish months, you will see the face tracking at that point, and that was on iPhone 14 Pro. And obviously you see it right now in front of you, which is the 17 Pro. And I didn't want to get the 17 Pro. I wanted to get the 15 or the 16 one, but they just didn't have it in stock. So here we are. Evie, you're such a good puppy. And suck. When you're not buying it as a phone, older models are fine. Exactly. Like, I use the iPhone as well as a phone outside of streaming as well. Like, I don't like having multiple devices unless I can avoid it. So I usually have one phone. I don't like having multiple phones. I don't need it. Like, that's so excessive. I understand people do it because like they really hate iPhone, they really hate Android or whatever. I get it. No. If I can have one thing do multiple things for me, then I'm gonna just do that shit instead. You know? Like, I don't want to buy one thing for the one thing, you know what I mean? That's kind of fucking silly. If it's not broke, why'd fix it? Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. That and like having things that you can rely on, like when it comes to doing your job and being a creator, is very important. So, like this microphone specifically, I'm so proud of you, microphone. You've been through so many things, but like it sounds amazing, obviously, as you can hear, and it still has really good pickup on like really low, really high. Like I can whisper into the microphone completely fine. Obviously, it doesn't make that buzzing noise that some microphones get after a while. Like if I just
whisper straight into the microphone. You can hear that the signal is completely clean. It's nice. There's just my voice, and that's it. Nothing else. So, like, even when I'm talking right now, you can hear it's just a clean signal, just my voice. There's barely any background noise. You can hear me like move around and stuff, but it's just clean, easy, nothing else, just my voice. Super good, super nice. Well worth the investment. Actually, where is our other playlist? Yep, sound pretty good. I mean, actually, hold up, chat, give me a quick second. Side question, Niara said they own me, and you said the same. Can I be owned by both? No. Only I own people. Niara's a little fucking bottom, a little sub. She doesn't get to own anyone. Also, kind of ironic for Niara saying that, oh, I own you. When Niara literally will fucking meow in command. I'm just saying. Okay. Also, Sai owns Niara. My lips are sealed. Okay. So I've shown this off a couple of times. And it is something that I do somewhat often with my microphone to test it. I know I'm still on the microphone a little bit. Trust me, you'll like it. So, this is going to be loud, okay? It is going to be a lot of mouth noises, and you will hear my voice very loudly in your brain. Thank you so much. Okay? Keep that in mind. You might also hear like a lot of noises, people in the background, things like that. So, this is something that I do to test if there's any like bad signal in my microphone, things like that. So now you can hear the entire signal clear as hell. And that is something that I do quite a lot to test everything. Hear how it sounds in my head. Hell yeah. So, hi Raiders, my name is Szycrotic, and welcome to the stream. I am currently testing my microphone and showing chat how I do it every day. Yara, hi. Hi sweetie. How are you? You enjoying yourself? My PC time. So there you go. Yeah, it's a truly very legal cigarette that I can smoke legally in Norway. Yep. It's legal. Trust me. Yeah, what is up with your PC? I don't know, help me. I can try. What happens when it crashes? Is there any specific reason? Does it blue screen, black screen? Does it just turn off and then turn back on? Is it the internet? Is it the PC itself? Like, tell me what's up, bitch. Dies and restarts. What I can tell you to do is reset all your components, like make sure like the CPU sits right, RAM sits right, GPU sits right, all that jazz. If it's still not working, check your power supply. Check your actual house power as well. Usually if a computer just shuts off, it is a necessary component that is being plugged out or something like that. So test the CPU first or the RAM. That's what I'm suspecting immediately. Because your PC can somewhat survive if the GPU bounces a little bit. But yeah, check those components first. See what happens. It happened with my new PC. Check your, like, where you plug your PC into. I raided into Niara's stream died. Well, thank you for the double raid. Hi everyone, my name is Szycrotic. I'm a transparent content creator here on Twitch and everywhere else. I make VTuber and translated content. And also, I'm a massive gamer. You might have seen some of my posts on Twitter, specifically the past few days. And we're kind of yapping, gonna play some games. We're having some drinks, enjoying ourselves, having a nice time. We might continue our playthrough through Mal's PI later, if people want that. Being very, very family friendly. I'm a family friendly VTuber. It's just, I'm just a family friendly VTuber chat. Like, there's nothing wrong. I would never ever be horny on stream or on main ever. Super say so. I'm a super say so VTuber. Me when I live. Very PG, of course. Listen, there's nothing more family friendly than wanting to, you know, cream pie people, okay? So yeah, Space, you're such a good bunny. Lucy, you're such a good girl. Family's got to start somewhere. Exactly. Listen, what is more family friendly than wanting to start a family with someone? Exactly. All right, let's try. We have 2 more shots, chat. We have the Cosmopolitan and the Mojito one. I am super curious about Mojito because Mojito is one of my favorite cocktails. Cheers. Ooh. That's actually really good. That's pretty good. That's really fucking good, actually. What the fuck? Alright. So sweet as fuck, though. Ugh. I need to be bred. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, I see an opportunity here. I want you to live out your wildest fantasies with me. Leave me writhing, screaming, and marked on your bed while you tease me and break my mind completely, and telling me that you own me. Every time I hear this kind of music, I just go back to like noir sigh again. If you haven't, oh my god. Wait. It was a cold summer night. 1925. She was laying in my bed, waiting for me to come back. I was smoking a cigarette out the window, watching the rain pour on the city. Nights like this, I am so happy I came back. Returning to her, she was the only one on my mind. Every time I see her smile, her face, her eyes, I get reminded why I'm here, on this planet for her, and no one else. Thank you. Yeah, Noir Sai is a little different vibe. Hi, Kitsuna. I've seen you around before in Noir's chat. Welcome in. Sai Noir Part 2. That is like Part 3. I've done 3 parts in Noir Sai. Okay? I can still definitely do those voices. I'm not a young man anymore. Oh my god. Go away. There we go. I missed part 2. Part 2 wasn't as good, I want to say. Yes, you're my fucking bitch. And next, you're such a good girl. I was recognized. What the fuck? Yes. So girl, you're such a good kitty. Like, the funny part is, it's kind of funny. I can still go that, like, growly with my voice, but, like, talking down here takes so much more effort, and I don't know why. Like, this is the voice I was fucking born with. Why does this take more effort than, like, all the way down here? Like, I don't fucking get this. Voice training is fucking crazy, man. Like, I don't fucking get that shit. Like, what the hell? Finally made it here. Hi, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. How is everyone's day going, by the way? I completely forgot to ask that earlier. The start of the stream, are we all enjoying ourselves? Are we having a nice Tuesday evening? Just poking in for the first time, so only seen your TikTok, so stream going well. Hi, welcome, and welcome from TikTok. So very horny day. Pfft, what? I fucking love vodka. Me too. It's because your voice is a habit, and that habit is different now. So the same effort you use to take to talk in a different voice is the same effort it takes to put in an old voice. Yeah, you can write. You know, it's kind of like switching your voice around and practicing that whenever you want. Had a 3-hour training tonight. Now I'm in debt, but I managed to learn a new pole move. Fuck yeah! A good day, library management, unboxing a this conduct book. Ooh. My day is so much better. My dad is so much better? What the fuck do you mean, disconnected? Fuck you. I know you meant to say your day, but it says my dad, so I'm going to read it that way. My dad is so much better after hearing your voice, mistress. Tell your dad I said hi. Yeah, I'll tell your dad to call me again. I miss him so much.
Dad mentioned much.
Eric
Thank you so
did a
much.
tier 1 sub to Dominic_Gandia.
Thank you. Thank you for gifting us up to the community. Suddenly my name is there, Dad. I hope you feel better after falling down the stairs, though. Can you give me a command right now? Get on your knees for mommy. That was actually one of my trigger phrases back in the day when I was still early in my voice training journey. It was my trigger phrases was get on your knees for mommy and he needs some milk. Which is some of the wildest phrases to start with ever, but it worked. He needs some milk. And it got a little lower, and this is the voice that I was like practicing with every day. Eric, you're such a good puppy. It makes me realize I need to voice train. I'm actually on my knees. What do you want me to do now? I want you to stay there for as long as you can. See how long you can last. Time it yourself. Banger song. Today I feel a little feral. Birdie, you're such a good little fucking bird for me. Where's a good place to start voice training? On Google. The best way to start voice training, I've said it so many times before, but Catherine, you're such a good little fucking slutty puppy for me. Yeah, minimum requirement 5 minutes. Way to start voice training is look up the big dog, little dog exercise. Record yourself. And if you can, listen to yourself in real time with headphones on without any delay. That is even better than recording yourself because you can, hear yourself in real time. And this website. Wake up in the morning and your health is exercise. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? This website right here, wow. This website right here, it's called Online Voice Tuner right here. It has just a basic C scale piano, and what you want to do is Okay, so what you want to do is talk in a comfortable note, tone, pitch, whatever, and make a pitch with open mouth. Don't close your lips, but open your mouth while you're talking and go, and keep and hold a note that is comfortable for you. Don't try to strain your voice. Don't go higher. Don't go lower. Doesn't matter where it is right now. Your goal is, like, if you are talking, like, all the way down here, you want to go as far up to C4 as possible. And you do that by literally just going from wherever you are naturally. So if you are like, if you're like, if you're like here, I do not have perfect pitch, by the way. If you're here-ish, you want to literally go, and you just do that all the way up to C4 or as close to it as possible. And you do that every single day. Constantly. And another thing with this that is also very important, if you want to feminize your voice or have a more enthusiastic voice, if you are talking and you're talking in a very monotone way, kind of like this the entire time, where you see that it's not moving that much at all, you want to teach and kind of force yourself to be kind of more all over the place with your voice. Don't just stay all the way down here the entire time and kind of talk like this, because this is not like that interesting to listen to. And express yourself with your voice. Go high when you're hype, go low when you're sad, whatever. The pitch isn't so incredibly mattersome. It is being able to hit there and go there when you are needed to go there. And there you gotta go. And there you gotta boom. And the bada bing, bada bam. Salad with a ham. That's what I did for the first like year-ish of my voice training. And the big dog, little dog exercise will help you raise your larynx. Hi, Foxtail. Welcome in, sweetie. Wait! I've seen you before! Hi, Foxtail. I've seen you around before. Get perceived, nerd. I missed the name on the website. Don't you fucking worry. There you go. It's a free website. Don't have to sign up for anything. It's completely free. You just need to allow your microphone to be recorded for obvious reasons. And there you go. And that's how I use that shit all the time. I still do it all the time. So yeah, been following you stuff for a bit. Been meaning to drop by. Hi, welcome. I've seen you around before. I hope you enjoy what you see. Bada bing, bada bam. Good job, Ashley. Very proud of you. So yeah. And then after there, okay, after you kind of raise your basic, okay, if your voice is like all the way down here and you kind of gotten it like more like up here-ish, where it's more in your head, it's a little like lighter. What you now need to focus on is projecting your voice like kind of more into your nose, your face, into your mouth almost. And the best way to do this is to kind of talk like this, kind of like that, actually, that kind of voice. And over time, as you get used to controlling that part of your voice and how to utilize it like in your face, you calm down a little bit, because a more feminine voice isn't necessarily higher pitch. It is just softer and a little slower. And it is just talking a more effeminate way, and talk controlled. Don't try to be fast. And just talk more with a slightly higher pitch than you're used to. And there you go. 99% of people are going to be like, oh my God, I love your voice. And there you go. That, and obviously just mess around with your voice. That's a big one. Just mess around. Play with your voice. Like, do not be afraid to drop your voice or whatever. You need to understand how your voice works. And the only way to understand how it works and how your actual voice, your personal voice functions, is to play around with it. It's just to mess around. See what voices you can make. See what noises you can make. Right? Like, and yeah, like for a very long time when I was earlier in my voice training journey, I lost the ability to do a lot of voices that I used to be able to do. I haven't gotten them all back, but it is something you just got to work on again. And I don't recommend it for everyone. Like, I have always had pretty decent control over my voice, my tone, my pitch, blah, blah, blah. But if you want to, you know, still have that more mask, more deep voice, more default voice, whatever you want to call it, right? For, you know, for security reasons, which is sad, but it's true. See you later. You have to practice that too. And that can definitely hinder some progress, because it can be hard to go back to where you're supposed to be. But over time, you get used to that too. And you get used to like learning how to do it, how to switch between them, like on the fly whenever you want, and go straight back to however you want to actually sound like. But it is just practice. It is like with everything. Like you get better as you practice doing it. And you just try not to be too afraid of, no, actually I don't. And also this is not the website to be doing stuff like this on. Don't be afraid to mess around and have fun, you know? Because that's a big thing when it comes to voice training. It isn't necessarily hitting your perfect voice immediately. It is getting a voice that you're more comfortable with, something that you're actually willing and want to listen to. I say that you've hit your voice when you've hit a stage or you find yourself being like, oh, I don't hate listening to myself anymore. I actually kind of like it sometimes. And once you've hit that point, you're on the right track. Like you got that shit down. Now it's just kind of continuing and fine-tuning where you want to fine-tune it. And there you go. And I hope that helps. I learned and got better. I fucking hate you, Catherine. Wow. Yeah, right. I hate. Why do I still have this redeem? Why do I still have this redeem? Why? What is wrong with me? Watch me do it again. I swear to fuck! I will put you in a cage for 5 fucking months! You want to fucking play chicken? You want to play chicken? I might do it. I can redeem it. I swear to hell. Zero. You being a dom hearing you sound like a bottom is so funny. What about if somebody else do it? I will time you out for 6 months. I low-key want to, though. Technically, I can't stop anyone from redeeming anything. Technically. Removes mouse from redeem. That's both adorable and don't threaten with a good time. Hell, you want to be put in the cage for 5 months too? I know this is literally the first time we've ever actually like publicly interacted, and this is immediately what I'm saying. You know what? You know that meme, the whole like put your whole like all the cards on the table? Here's me, all my cards. I do, but not in that way. Cat again. Wouldn't be the first time it happened. Average VTubers interaction. Sanguine, you're such a good girl. Alright, we have another Cosmopolitan? Oh, the other one was Strawberry Daiquiri. Okay. Last pre-mix shot before I actually start drinking. What the fuck? Alright. Cheers. That is really good. Oh, that was perfectly made. What the fuck? That's like the first time I had a premix Cosmo, and it's actually pretty fucking good. That's actually really good. What the fuck? Wait. We can do ASMR with the bottles.
Bruh.
is greater ASMR.
Wait a fucking second, can I? Wait! Are you fucking kidding me? Is that like a HR? Was that up or whatever? That's fucking hilarious. Who is mining iron? POV or mining iron in the cave, just like. Traveler, I will smith you a sword worthy of a warrior.
Trans rights are human rights.
Hey ho. I just noticed my default voice has the same pitch as that fucking stupid TikTok sound, where it's like that, like where it's like anything that is like slightly creepy, and it's like the whole. You know which audio I'm talking about? A long day in the cave ASMR. Wait, this is actually such a good idea. Sanguine, you're such a good girl. That is so funny. Fuck. The fucking, I can't believe I was the TikTok audio all along. Alright, give me a quick second. I need to grab my actual bottle. Who the fuck is Szycrotic, bro? Honestly, like, being this feral the past few days has been insane. I didn't have a glass to mix it in, so whoops. Alright. Wait. Shh, 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 shh. Nice. Oh, that was so good. That was clean. That was good. Bartender ASMR. I actually really badly want to do that. I would love to do like an ASMR. Huh. I have an idea for something. Imagine, okay, I was gonna do an ASMR stream last week or this week, I can't remember. And imagine a bartender ASMR stream, right? But it's like an actual bar. So like I make a bunch of random drinks or whatever, And I just give like random life advice. What does the TTS mask next to our names depend on? Oh, you mean like for this? It is stream avatars. It's just pulling random people's in chat. You'll usually have more of a chance if your name is not in there, if you're more active in chat. See you later, though, boy. Bartender, make me a drink strong as you can legally make it. It is just a glass of absinthe. Not like a regular bar glass, just like a fucking tall as fuck, big ass glass. Bartender, fuck me raw, please. Alright, you can meet me out and back in like 3 hours. Hell yeah. Bartender, I require your strongest potions. Sorry, fuck me raw, please. Sorry, we don't have a sorry, fuck me raw, please on the list. Can I get you something else? See you later, agent. Hold up. Now you just reminded me. I require your strongest potions. Potion seller.
Hello, potion seller. I am going into battle, and I want your strongest potions. My potions are too strong for you, traveler. Potion seller, I tell you I'm going into battle, and I want only your strongest potions. You can't handle my potions. Then you. Potion seller, listen to me. I want only your strongest potions.
The fact that he's cracking himself up makes it better. Phoenix, you're such a very good little puppy girl. How old is that? 14 years old.
My potions would kill you, traveler. You cannot handle my potions.
Oh my god, yes, I have seen those potions that look like straight up.
And I need your strongest potions. My strongest potions will kill you, traveler. You can't handle my strongest potions. You better go to a cellar that sells weaker potions. Potion seller.
Potion seller, please!
You right now. I'm going into battle, and I need only your strongest potions. You don't know what you ask, traveler. My strongest potions will kill a dragon, let alone a man. You need a cellar that sells weaker potions.
He kind of looked like a spider.
Because my potions are too strong. Potion seller, I'm
like an alien.
potions. I'm going into battle.
Trying to get HRTV like actually true. Fuck.
You can't handle my strongest potions. No.
Potion seller.
My strongest potions are fit for a beast, let alone a man. Potion seller, what do I have to tell you to get your potions? Why won't you trust me with your strongest potions, potion seller? I need them if I'm to be successful in the battle. I can't give you my strongest potions because my strongest potions are only for the strongest beings and you are of the weakest. Well, then that's it, potion seller. I'll go elsewhere. I'll go elsewhere for my potions. That's what you'd better do.
I have to ask, with your visualization of voices and kind of an image of people based on their voice, what do you picture the night of the potion seller?
I genuinely overpowered my vodka to create the strongest potion known to mankind.
This is how I picture him.
I'll go elsewhere for my potions and I'll never come back. Good. You're not welcome here. My potions are only for the strongest, and you're clearly not of the strongest. You're clearly the weakest. You've had your safe potion set up, but I'll have mine. You're a rascal.
You're a rascal.
A rascal with no respect.
You're a rascal, potion seller.
No respect for anything except your potions.
Bartender, I require a bottle of Benadryl, for I must fight that man.
Why respect knights when my potions can do anything that you can?
It is kind of impressive how this 3-minute video feels way more than 3 minutes. That's only 3 minutes, but it doesn't feel like 3 minutes. It's like a whole story behind that shit. Like, Chad, I have a problem. For the people who don't know, I have been playing on and off a game called Idols of Ashes that has a secret level that is redonkulously fucking hard. Almost as hard as I have been. Yesterday, just for fun, I played and I saw the ending. I saw the last part of the level. I looked at it. I stared at the fucking circle. I saw the ending. And then a fucking stupid centipede came and ate my ass. Not even in a fun way. Just straight up. Do we run some Idols of Ashes? Play some fucking banger tunes? Let it ride! Alright. Let's ride some fucking Idols of Ash. I want to see the ending again. Okay, some small trigger warnings. The game does deal with ginormous centipedes. They are huge. They make a lot of gross noises. Keep that in mind. Don't worry though, I will keep you safe. Have a good eeps. Jesse, you're such a good bunny. Okay, keep that in mind. Let it ride. Let it ride. Fuck off. Let it ride. Shit. I can't zoom back out. Fuck. Potion seller. Fix my OBS. Potion seller. There we go. Thank you, potion seller. Alright. I'm gonna preemptively move a bunch of shit. Potion seller. I require your strongest potions, for I must be laid to rest tonight. The prince is bigger than I anticipated, and I require your strongest potions to take him to bed, not to battle. So, potion seller, please, I require your strongest potions. You can't handle my strongest potions. My strongest potions will kill the man. And you can handle him. Don't you know?
No, who?
Don't you know? That man is well endowed beyond belief. No one can take that man in battle. A potion seller, I am fucked! Shit! Let it ride! Where was I? Potion seller. I am fucking someone tonight in battle. Whoops. Ooh.
Hypothetically, how opposed are you to getting thigh pics in your DMs? Hypothetically, of course. Do not send me pictures of yourself into my DMs. There is a website called Blue Twitch that you can send me stuff in there if that's what you so desire. Please read the thing and everything. If that's what you so desire. Yes! 40 people. I've said this before and I will say it again. Wow! I do picture ratings, if you catch my drift. So, what? Alright. Saved, by the way. Saved completely. Potion seller. It is a general rule to... No! Really? Liking love calculated, predicted absolutely perfectly. What a save! Wow! What? Really? From that? Okay. Let her ride! Fuck it, we're gambling. Alright. Bottom's gotta be... Submissives and bottom's gotta be my favorite gender, honestly. Love that. Nope, I hear you. Sure. I'm trying to really? I'm on the wrong side. Uh-oh. Gamers. Oh, shit. Fuck me in the ass and suck on my titties after. I'm fine. 360. Let her ride. Let her ride. Just gotta... Ow. Play it safe. You actual fucking piece of shit. You're actually so fucking useless, you know that, you dumb fuck. Me talking to the Hatman every day. Yeah, if you like being degraded, this is one of those games that will be very perfect for you. I hate it. I hate everything. You know what? Really? Game really said, no, we have too much to live for. Will that hit? Yup, but not worth it. What the f... Okay. Shh. Alright. Alright. Blue Twitch is a website where adult people do adult people business. Ay, puta madre, fan ta da da. Yeah! Oh, fuck! Take a shot every time I die, I'll be pissed in a minute. Spider-Man! There is a way to hit perfectly between that cylinder. Are you fucking... Hi! Just want to say hi.
Yeah, you would actually black out. This is one of those maps where you will die all the time. Forgot that that was there. It's a real attempt! Oh my god, after 50 fucking failed ones! Ow. How do I expect me to... Oof. There is like something down there you can like attach to. I just can't see it. Oh, I see it. You actual fucking asshole. You fucking piece of fucking shit. Fuck. Scariest game I played so far? Wow. Scariest game I played so far? I don't... It depends on... Wow. It depends on what you find scary. Also, hi, Dread. Zero, you're such a good puppy. And still, you're such a good kitty. There was one game that I was like... I thought was genuinely scary, but I can't remember it right now. But some of the scariest games I've definitely played is like Outlast 1. I don't like Outlast 2. Amnesia: The Dark Descent and Amnesia: The Bunker is both extraordinarily good. Alright. Just gonna come back down. Alright. Oh. There is a game called... It's an older game called Misao from the RPG Maker days. No, not Misao. Mad Father. Oh, fuck that game. It's not that super scary, but just the story and like the acts of the father is beyond fucked up. That game. Ugh. Oh yeah, you can play it on stream. It's not like that. It's not what you think. It's not where your brain immediately goes to. It's so much more weird. Sad Satan's pretty good. Played that before. So we find ourselves again on the wrong side of this. Well, spray and pray. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. Like a glove, baby, like a glove.
absolute gamer. Actual cinema. God, I can't remember any scary games right now. What the fuck? And I used to be a horror streamer. The thing with scary games, it's like what I find scary isn't necessarily what other people find scary. Because like I have played every like stereotypical scary game. Like I played every Silent Hill. I have played, you know, Outlast. I have played Outlast Trials. I don't find Outlast Trials scary. I don't understand why people are like, this is the most terrifying game ever. Cyan Blood Curse is one of the most fucked up games I've ever both had the pleasure to experience and displeasure to experience. What games do I find scary? I usually find games scary usually if it's like involving some form of body horror in terms of like taking control over your body, things like that. To me is kind of scary. But usually it's like the story elements, like Death Stranding as an example isn't a scary game, but the concept of it to me is terrifying. Animal Crossing is pretty scary. Like, certain concepts in games to me are terrifying. Like, somewhat more than the games. Like, Dead Space is a great game, but it wouldn't... To me, it's not scary. Ugh. Usually games that involve like...
Thank you so much.
Oh, actually, one of the scariest games I played purely because it involves animals is Lost in Vivo. It's like a PS1 style horror game where your dog gets taken by demons and you have to crawl into these sewers to get your dog back. Anything that involves like... What the fuck? Anything that involves like women, children, like getting like fucked with or abused and things like that always messes with me, and I don't love playing them because they stick with me for way too long and not in the fun way. Like Outlast, I want to say is like both peak in terms of horror, but it's not so like scary and like brain turmoily that it sticks with you forever. But it's still scary in the sense of like, yeah, this probably would never actually happen in that way, but it's probably like scary if you have been, you know, in those places and spaces. Okay, here comes a part of this game or this level. It is quite literally send it and pray. Okay, we're not there yet. We're closer to the ending. This is not the furthest I've gotten though. God, I'm blanking on so many games. Hand them out, and now my Scream is pretty fucking good. Really good, actually. Okay, this level is a little tricky because there's parts where you can get just stuck forever. Keep them on close type shit. Squirrel stapler. Is that the game where you're literally squirrels with staplers and you gotta shoot people? Because yes, I heard about that game. That game looks sick as fuck. I know this is not usually my style. I usually am the one who's like, fucking let it ride. Where we are closer-ish to the ending. Okay? Okay.
Sigh. Give Y for an NICKVA kiss.
Mwah! Let it ride. Honestly, the only why reason this is not a 10 out of 10 game is because it doesn't have gambling and alcohol abuse. What the
Thank you so much.
Let me turn that off right now. Literally, fuck off.
Thank you so much.
Ranklin Man gifted a tier 1 sub
Oh my God.
to Gaij Kthejud.
That's the ending.
Given 407 gift subs in the channel.
Oh no. I don't know if I can survive that. Come on. It's right there. We see the ending. Is any? Oh my God. Wait, what? That's not the ending? But it's a giant tree! Oh, I don't know if I can survive that either. But I can't.
Thank you so much.
Ranklin Man gifted a tier 1 sub to Agent Coffee on Onyx. Gift subs in the channel.
I think this is it. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. It is, I think it's just full standard. I was so wrong. It wasn't the ending. That wasn't the ending. It wasn't the ending. Let me just, Oh. Oh. I love that for you, Birdie. That is awesome. Well, see, unlike your access chat, I can go again. Oh, you actual fucking... What is... Why are we... why are we a pendulum? Hey, Damien. Bye, Damien. Oh, right, I forgot. Every centimeter has a different name, and we just changed it throughout our playthrough. You stay... Damien? Damien! Damien!
Damien! No! Damien! What? Not one singular fucking piece of shit on that wall caught the hook? Hello? Actually rigged. Thank you, baby. Estrogen addict, thank you so much for the...
Thank you so
1 month.
much.
I just wanted to show off. I'm so sorry. That was completely unnecessary. But I just had to show off. Like, I know this game. I can fucking ball if I want to. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe I just haven't been balling. Hi, Damien. Damien, I hear you. Don't you? Ugh. Hi, Luke. Damien! 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 I fucking hate you! I hate him! I hate him! Come on. Alright, hold up. This is fine. Manifesting titties in your DMs, $1 million check, promotions, free booze, free ciggies, free weed, whatever you're into. Manifest that shit. Okay, manifesting is real. Just gotta believe. Nice.
Thank you so much.
Ranklin
Luke, fuck off.
Tier 1
You.
to Fairy Fram. They have given 409 subs in the channel.
Ayo. Let it ride. Alright. Hi, Damien. Damien, why are you actually such a bitch? Like, sometimes...
Clean Man gifted
Do you, like,
tier 1 sub
genuinely think about that sometimes?
is underscore red. They have given 410 gift subs in the channel.
See, now you work. You fucking... You know that clip from that streamer that is like, I hope your family has a nice Christmas. I'm starting to feel a little bit like that guy. Gift us up for every time I die. I'll be rich by the end of the stream. $400 totals gifted is absurd. There is somebody with a total of like 5,000 gifted in my channel. Oh,
Thank you so much.
Saturn Fuge gifted
I haven't died now.
Meanie
What the fuck?
Meanie? Don't talk to me anymore. You're just a fucking meanie.
I have a pro tip for you.
Alright.
How about you keep your limbs attached while climbing down this easy as fact hole?
How about you climb down on the floor and fucking put that mouth to better use in speaking? Okay. Oh, are they both coming? Yes, they are. Alright. There's ledges on the wall? Really? How? What the fuck? None of the ledges inside of the fucking map. Sure! Just as advertised. Yep. Nope. Come on. We saw that shit. It was right there. Ugh. I forgot your name already. I think it was like Sadie, Freya, Sandy. Listen, none of these centipedes have any gender, okay? Fucking the names doesn't matter. The names are just the vibes they give off at the moment. That's clean. That's good. Ugh. Damien. Hi Damien. Hi Damien. Your legs. If they welcome everyone to Szycrotic new streamer right here with don't you know that I'm a Norwegian streamer? Aren't centipedes not binary? Well, insects. Oh. Helvete. Hej! Hej, romani, rockromani, romani, hej. Romani, rockromani, historia på snö. Hej, jag är med. Oh my god! We have hit the portion of the night where Sai just now scream sings random songs in panic. Yeah. 360. It was a poor 360. Just saying. Do better. And 1 and 2 and yo! You have full health, doesn't matter. Oh, it takes a quarter? Wait. Where this? Okay, where is the ledge I need? Oh. It's the same as the start. Just fucking worse. Oh. That felt gross. I didn't like that. You have to do that sideways. Oh. That feels so gross to do. I don't like it. Really? Oh! Gonna actually be mad if nothing hooked on that one. The grunts today is going a little nuts. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm like just grunting in your ears. Sound like I'm fucking... Well, yeah. Sound like I'm fucking, actually. I am not Twitch. I am clearly playing a video game. Okay? Clearly playing a video game. These are just natural noises that are coming out of my body. It's that face. And if you get mad at me, fuck you. I am falling in your fuck-ass TOS. Yep! Landed on top of the healing. So here we are once again. And once more, we have hit this part. Ah, it feels like we were here just a few minutes ago. Money to love. Ugh. Get yourself a beautiful woman that will cry with you and then fuck you after. Hey, that's me. Fucking... Ugh. Gross angle, but we nail it. Ugh. All right. Please. I mean, listen. I'm just saying that we can just fucking jump down instead of climb down. Ugh. Speedrunning tack, by the way. Oh. Interesting. Keep that in mind. So they're not always hooking on the side. Interesting. Need to keep in mind. Gonna break some legs. Yep. That's a weird angle. These are better to hook with. Okay, Cub. I hope you have a good day, sweetie. Good night. What game is this? This is a indie game called Idols of Ash. And now we're on this part again. It's the Centipede game that a lot of people have been playing recently. This just happened to be a secret level in it. That is like 50 fucking billion times harder for no reason. Because the devs are assholes! I always knew insulting the devs one day will be my downfall. I just didn't assume it was going to be so fast. Somebody should be tearing up, choking on me instead of I'm over here tearing up from this fuck-ass game. I hate it here. As the beautiful, gorgeous, absolutely stunningly amazing Kat was saying earlier. Let her ride! Wow! I knew I was gonna come Hokage. Bitch! Fuck it, I ain't playing safe anymore. I'm tired. I'm bored. The only time I'm safe is when I perform beautiful acts of passion and sin next to you in bed. Oh, I fucking hear you. Gross. Hi. You fucking... Really? No. Let it ride. Go again. Come on. There's always an opportunity to improve, baby. Let's go. 10 out of 10. 6 out of 10, even. We have improved, though. Like, definitely. Like, we are getting closer and closer to the ending each time. It's just like... It's like... It's kind of like carpentry. You know? It's always... Really? I wonder... It's always one nail that just doesn't want to fucking go in. Sanguine, you're such a good girl. Ashley, you're a good little fucking property. Always. Jamie, you're such a good puppy. Phoenix, you're such a good puppy as well. I have an idea for a redeem. Hit me. Maybe one more time. What's your idea? You can put a nail inside me? What does that even mean? Dude, you're such a good boy. And Winter, you're such a good ice dragon. Let it ride with him. Let it ride! We can do a let it ride with you. Fuck. I'm not going to crucify anyone in place. Wow, that's a lot of damage. See, here's what I'm thinking, okay? If I'm like hanging from this, you see that ledge? Test run. Fuck. Alright, it is 2. Wow. Spider-Man knows whatever a spider can. Can he swing from a web? Yes, he can. Look out! Here's a Spider-Man. Let it ride. Let it ride. Just like become a fucking demon by the end of the stream. Chat, little known fact, this is one of my favorite songs of all time. Prince with the fur. The whole club are looking at her. She hit the floor like saying, you know, shutting out low, low. Whoa! You know about the game Lorne Lure? Hell yeah, I do. Interesting game. No crushed feet this time. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I wonder at this point, can I even do the normal level anymore? Have I been so consumed by this level that the actual game has just disappeared from my memory? What? Alright, Bjorn, I see you. You can royally fuck yourself in the ass later. Like, genuinely. Oh my god. Like, ugh. I just remembered. I used to have a girl in my class, and her insult to other people would always go rip your pussy in half. Just remember that. I wonder what she's doing now. You know what? Queen shit. Queen behavior. Oh! Am I too high for the ledges? Nope. Oh, my poor legs. I feel like I just did the fucking waistline for Happy Wheels. So I know my plans for tonight. Chan, babes. Go rip your pussy in half. Okay? For me. Okay? I want you to stuff yourself to the brim. Or get the largest toy you can handle. Just for me, okay? Just for I had to deal with all this shit. Like, I need you to, like, suffer, but also, like, still feel pleasure with me. Listen, we can talk about this! Woo! Okay, that's fine. What if there are no toys? You got fingers, don't you? Don't you know? Country girls make do. Oof. Grabs toy, grabs hand. Grabs hand. Grabs hand. POV, you got nobody to dap up, so you gotta dap up yourself. Listen, if you can't dap up yourself, how is... You can't rely on anyone else, chat. You gotta be the one that daps you up. And once again, here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. Ah! I had to yell so it would attach properly. Yep. That was a necessary scream, actually. It's a game mechanic. Yeah, this game actually records your microphone. My poor legs. Yup. Verified expert. Thank you, what it is. I love hearing like 4 songs at once. Hi, Suffolk. Welcome in, sweetie. Everything good? Hey! Average trans girl experience, by the way. Speed in the game that actually makes you mad, but at the same time, it's like fun. And drinking. Truly the average trans girl experience, to be honest. Alright. If you made me a song, you can just put in fan art. That'd be lovely. Oh! Ha! Who? I felt some of you not trusting me on that hook right there. I felt your distrust in me. Never let that happen again. I heard some of you being like, oh, well, she's dead. No. Shut up. I felt that. Okay? Perfect. Nailed that shit. That was fucking clean. That was good. That was... Oh. Did my fucking dick ting a little bit? It's fucking perfect. What happened? I was getting dinner. I just felt some people mistrusting my my ability to hit that hook. Okay? If your gawk ain't twitching a little bit from what I say right now, okay? Because I am proud of you. And also, especially when you do big brain heavy stuff. Life's hard, okay? Fuck you. Yup. Just fucking full setting it this time. Fuck it. Same. Well, health station? Sure. Gotta love my health station. Whatever. It doesn't work as well as save station, but whatever. Hup. And we're back here again. Hup. Wow! Am I taking unnecessary risks? I feel like I'm taking necessary risks. Okay? These are all definitely 1,000,000,000% necessary. They're not, I'm lying straight up. Wow! Have my legs? Oh, not have my legs. Interesting. Legs no breaky? Interesting. Hi, tree. You're very beautiful. We love you. You're amazing. You're doing amazing standing there. I hear them. Ugh. Hello? Yep. Yep. Really? I hate you. Reset. One more. Let her ride. 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 Don't even acknowledge that. That shit was fucking lame as hell. I knew it was gonna hook. That was calculated. I know it didn't look calculated. I know that looked stupid. Trust me, I knew it was gonna hook. I've played this part so many times. Nothing, I guess. Hi, David. Oh, wow! And you're gonna bounce straight off. Get it! Get it, get it, get it, bitch! Get it! Go get it! Go get laid! Go get snatched! Go get that waist you want, bitch!
Go get that fucking dick. Go get that fucking mans. Go get that fucking girl right now. I'm telling you. Okay. If anyone right now is like, oh, do I text my crush? I don't know. Like, right now, do it. Right now. Right now. I'm telling you, it will be fine. Do it right now. This second. I fucking promise you.
I am going to bounce on you.
I want you to bounce on it. Crazy style. Fuck me. Actually, lay down in the bed, cuffs on, ankles up, ass up, and let me fuck you in the ass. I'm fine. Okay, this is not at all the right angle, but fuck it, we ball. What are the chances to be right next to the cockroach? Like, what? Skyline, welcome in, sweetie. I'm good. I'm actually fine. Yes, I mean centipede. I know why I say cockroach all the time. You can be impressed by that one. That was pretty good. That was pretty fucking. That was baller. You rock hard from that. Ace, can you fucking please calm down? Like, your dick's in my face right now. Please, please. Get out. Please, fuck. I can't see. You're too big. Ugh. Yeah. I can't have the... Listen. No, but you can't control how erect you are. Like, fuck. At least 2 seconds, please. And we are here. Oh, say, can you see by the flaming light of my dick inside yours? Okay. Oh, I don't know if I have enough.
I couldn't possibly service all of these gawks. Single file, everyone.
All right.
Everyone gets
All
their
right.
comeuppance.
We're taking a break from Idol to the Ash, mostly because my wrist is actually fucking hurting badly now. Ugh. Game, can I fucking close you? I can't close the game. What is happening? What the fuck is this? Oh, God, my wrist is hurting. Ugh. Wait, you want to hear this? Ah. Ah. Oh. Jesus. Oh. Anyway. Oh. Ooh. What in the world did I come into? Me cracking my wrist / fingers. Did I mess up my colors? Yes, I did. Oh my God.
There we go. You desaturated. Yeah. I was looking at that too. I was like, what? Is that good? Or is that like off still? That's pretty good. I wouldn't say that's pretty good. Got to the post crack clarity. Crack me like you crack your fingers. I mean, can you even handle that though? Are you sure? 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 Guess who just got his powers? Are you sure? Pretty sure. Through a trash bag. Into space. Are you sure? Chan. Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay. Forgot clap people want to get cracked in this place. Listen, you tell me you don't want to. Cecil! Cecil! I need you, Cecil! Okay, we have gotten really close to the ending. We can fucking do this. Okay, next time we sit down and we fucking lock in, okay? Next time we do this shit. Easy, clap, no breaks. This is good news. So we can finally be bees. Yeah, next time, easy. No problem. Protein tubes with the white sauce. Protein tubes. Where is Omni-Man? Where is Omni-Man? Protein tubes. See, I want your white sauce. You will live as a pet. A pet? This is insane! Everyone when the snap, pop, and crackle, does that make us Rice Krispies? Yes. Protein tubes. The fucking invincible brain rod is strong with this one, okay? I know all the invincible brain rod by just in my head. It's not good. You have a protein tube between your legs? Yes. And it also produces white sauce. It's crazy. Catherine, you're such a good puppy little fucking property. Alright, John. Who is live? Who be doing things? Who can I shoot my load all over? I mean, shoot my community to. Who can we support today? Who can we support today? Think, Mark. Think. What will you have after 500 years? Protein tubes with the white sauce. Jesus. Yes, Agent. Yes, you can. Alright, who's live? Who be doing stuff? Who be... I see someone we haven't gotten to raid before.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. Chat, you wanna watch Voices of the Void? We should play some Voices of the Void, actually. I haven't played it in a very long time. Protein tubes. Chad, you're such a good boy, and still, you're such a good girl. Let it ride! Alright, for the people who don't know, you can join the Discord. It is the fastest best way to know when I'm live, know when there are new videos, when I go live, if streams are cancelled, things like that, without relying on an algorithm to see it. Everyone, I will be live again on Friday. And on Friday, we're gonna lock the fuck in we're gonna I'm beating this fucking level, okay? God, it's gonna actually piss me off. We saw that and it was whatever. Okay, chat. Everyone, if you have been drinking with me, drink some water, have some food, things like that. We're gonna be rating Monica. They're playing Wizards of the Void. They're super cool, super chill, super awesome as well. Everyone, I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming here and being part of my community and supporting me and everything I do. This is hi to Monica, and I will see you all on Friday. I love you a lot.
Wishing you were here. Why did you have to leave me all alone?